And you know, let me. There you go. Yeah, it's the PC port. It's really good so far. Seems extremely well optimized too. I didn't read the article, but I saw like a tweet or a headline on a newsfeed type thing. Apparently the modders have already been at it and have like replaced Spider-Man with Stan Lee. Somebody's created a Stan Lee mod so you could swing around New York as Stan Lee instead. But I mean, the moment it was coming to PC, it's open season for modders, right? But you're enjoying it. So how far through like the collectathon that it is? Because I know there's a bunch of stuff like, it's collecting a load of backpacks? It's like the collectible thing in it. But I'm also presuming there's probably, you have to like find the landmarks and take photos as well, because, you know, Peter Parker, photographer. But what's been the most satisfying bit? The kind of the story stuff, or the combat, or what? Right, so I believe the coordinates I was looking for are minus 2364 plus 115.55, which this is close. We're close at this point. So yeah, minus 2381 and plus 115.87. So we're not far away from where we need to be. But as I was flying over, I did see that. So I figured we'd go and have a look at this first. Because, you know, this is some knowledge, right? So let's go prod this. Also, we can interact with these, get more words. There's 5 different collectibles inside objectives. Combat is very Archon, if you've played those. Pretty mash buttons and dodge, but still fun. And the web slinging is just so fun. Oh, so it's the navigation through the city. It's definitely been like the highlight for you as it thus far. Right. We got the word for happy. If only we could find happiness that easily. Underling, the Gekfer spawn of disc help. Und. See a ragged claw grab at me. Despite being broken and fragmented, it holds me tight while a metallic beak emerges from the living rock. I give it some dust. Releases its grip and grabs my offering. I have perhaps appeased an ancient evil. And we've discovered the word Atlas as well. So noticing cave there. What's in the cave? Anything? Let's use our ping vision. Too weak to estimate, yeah. So there's nothing this way I can discern. Poisonous spores up there, I guess. Right. Right. I want to say maybe it was over there. Possibly. The knowledge stone, 264. More knowledge stones. I need to figure out where those ruins are. We're close, but I can't remember exactly what the terrain was around it. So we will have to just, like, do some low passes, I guess. We're close, but... Oh, we're at 1% thrust. Right. I do think we were near a lake-like bit. No, we're going away. It's more this way, then. I said 2350... 2364, 115.55. So 23 is going down, which we need it to. The other one is going up, though. I think we just cruise at, like, minimal speed. Because I'm going to miss it else. 23... $64. And the 115... is going in the wrong direction again. Still going in the wrong direction. Whoop! Nope, still going in the wrong direction. 115.55. Okay. 115's in the right direction. But the other's going in the wrong direction. Okay, let's try heading over here. And hoping for the best. Ooh. Hey, Athalius! 26 months. I mean, after 26 months, hopefully you figured out what the button does. But I appreciate that. How you been, buddy? Any more? I was about to say late night, but you know, ridiculous o'clock in the morning bike rides, as it's now back and fully operational and that. We been making the most of the bike being back. Right. Okay, the 115 is getting close to where we need it. 115.55. It was definitely near a lake. Just the one. You were sore enough after that. But you were riding whenever you can. Right, okay. Okay, we're zeroing in on one of the coordinates, but the other one is rapidly going in the wrong direction. Okay. No, that's way in the wrong direction for that. Can we make those numbers start going back up? Okay, they're going up, good. Okay, somewhere along this path, maybe? We're looking for some ruins we can dig up. It was definitely, what was it, 2364, 115.55. It's the main game. Because I played like the few minutes I could tolerate, like 2 years ago. But so back into what it is. Oh, and Bendy as well. I mean, hopefully at some point, maybe I should just disguise the button. Maybe if that's where I've been going wrong all this time. If I disguise the button, people clearly don't know what it is, so I can get away with it, right? But yeah, none of this looks familiar, but you know, apparently it's around here somewhere. It was definitely near some lakes. Just because some damn robot sentinels, like, chased us away, I am clueless as to where we were before. Don't disguise it as food or you'll consume it. I mean, yeah, maybe I should just turn it into, try and convince people that's how you order a sub. Right? And no, I have said I'm trying to do this solo. Thank you for the offer, Athalius, but yeah, I'm attempting to do this solo. Keep driving into the train, but you know, I'm figured doing it as slowly as possible, as low as possible, I might actually find what we were looking for. Maybe? Okay. This looks vaguely familiar. I do remember, like, flying over several smaller lakes towards a mountainous bit. So it might be just over there? I mean, the numbers are going in the right direction, finally. Both of them. Okay, we might be on the right path. Indeterminate point in the future, just if you want. You just really like the game. Right, well, that's not the ruins we were looking for, but it is something. So I guess we... As long as we point in the right direction, we'll park next to whatever this is. And then fly over the mountain. Oh, it's another... Okay, do I want to? Because it's going to turn my ship around. I'm flying in the right direction. I'm going to ignore that little building. We'll come back to it. But I think we're heading in the right direction. The numbers are going in the right direction. Actually, no. 23, we've overshot. 115 is going in the right direction. Okay, right, fine. In that case, if we've overshot the 23 something or other... It was 2364 and 11555. Oh, wait, there's a little knowledge stone there. Is it around here somewhere? Come on. I mean, I would have presumed I would have seen the damn ruins by now. No, the 115's going in the wrong direction again, and more damage to the ship. I mean, this has got to be relatively close. Let's just take her down here. Right. We're close, but we also need to re-top up the fuel because apparently that was the last of our thrusters. Ooh, we're out of launch juice. I'm going to have to make some launch juice. Which is... How does one do this again? I have the dihydro... I need to make metal plates. Okay. Okay, right, let's have a look. Right, it's got to be around here somewhere. I genuinely think they've just changed the terrain around on me. But... I mean, a pop won't do much, it will just show us some elements. But will the scanny thing show us... What's that? Health restorative thing. No. Because it was we'd originally got a map to find the ruins, but when we dug up, what was it, a gravity orb or something, the robots came along and we flew off, and then obviously we just lost the point where we were. There is a center. Are they guarding where I was originally? Buried technology module. No, that's the thing for the craftings, isn't it? Yeah. It's close. Yeah, I learned the hard way about that. So yeah, we just started excavating, found one of those, and I'd got like one or two of the keys. but didn't get to dig out the Ark of the Covenant they were using. Oh, F actually gives us coordinates on foot as well, does it? I'm not seeing coordinates on foot. Is it with the other mode? No, top right. Yes! Thank you! Okay, right. As long as we don't freeze to death, we can do this on foot. Thank you, that's actually useful. Okay, right, let's pick a direction. Let's see if it's going the right way or not. 2376. Okay, so we need to go in the direction. Okay, that's going in the right direction for that. The 114, not so much, though. Yes, I figured their longitude, latitude. Subterranean relic. Wait, is that what we're after? It's close enough that might actually be it. Okay, subterranean relic might be it. Okay, where's my ship? But Artanin, how are you doing today? Right. So every takeoff takes about 17 thrust juice. Right, where'd my tag go? Wait, have they put that on top of, like... Okay, fine. We'll land here. Did the Sentinels take over this point and... I think they did, didn't they? So where we dug up the... started digging up, they've decided to come and take over here. Let me have a look. What was it? 2384. No, okay, so it's still... Buried cache. No, not that. Up there. Okay. So it's up there. Can we... I did try and tag it, didn't I? Can it remember it once we get back in the ship, please? There. No, it wasn't this high on a... I mean, admittedly... we're close to whatever this is. Or are we? Destination reached. Okay, diggy diggy hole time, is it? A vortex cube. Whatever one of those things are. Okay. Well, that wasn't what we're after. Once again, let's try and find... Let's get the numbers going in the right direction. 114.47. Okay, so it went up going this way. And the other one's going up, so we don't want that. We want the 24 to start going down and the 114 to go up. It's round here somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, okay. The numbers are going in the right direction. So we're close here, but... can't for the life of me find what we were... This definitely is different to what we were digging up when we got attacked. But it's implying it's somewhere near here, so... Did the terrain change? It can't have changed. Apparently there's a drop pod over there. Right. Okay. Where the hell... Yeah, doesn't... Yeah, because I mean we were able to locate one of the spots by using the look at the VOD and get the coordinates again bit. Admittedly, the ship had disappeared from that spot. But... Wait, there's a knowledge stone there. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's one of the Venus flytrap ones. Okay. The coordinates are 2364 minus 2364 plus 115.55. Get word for this. Yeah, it's another milestone. It really likes spitting out the milestones at you, doesn't it? I've learned 30 whole words. And also, unless the sun comes up soon, we might have to, like... summon the ship to us, right?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, sun's coming up, okay. Wait. No, apparently it's a salt deposit. It kind of looks like a square building, right? Like I said, there was definitely ruins. And I'm pretty sure it was near a lake. Oh, also, a thing. Don't need the goop. Whatever's in the damaged thing, though, I will take. A hyperdrive module. Okay. Right. 2363. We're very close on those ones. 115.17. I think it's on the other side of the lake, isn't it? I'm going to have to get the ship to come to us. Don't need the junk. What's in the box? Life support gel, okay. I can swim, can I? Okay. I guess I haven't actually tried that yet. Also, we are still going in the right direction. Yep. One would imply it's on the other side of the lake here. I'm less swimming, just paddling at this moment, aren't I? I guess if I'm standing up, should be able to... 2367, 1531. Is it where... Artifact fragment. Wait, is that it? It's those, isn't it? Wait, it's going to be those. Right, did we find the thing? Unidentified plants. There we go. I thought we scanned, press and hold, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Latchon. I guess that's all of them. Right, okay. We are close. We're close. Where's the thing I just tagged? I did tag it, didn't I? I'm sure I tagged it. We found it again! Yay! Right, okay. Perfect. Right, well, I do need to summon in my ship. That was it. Teleport it in. Sure, park this thing here. And we'll go back to excavating. There we go. See, I left some holes in the ground. So, right, where are we? Where's the things? Artifact fragment. There we go. Let's start diggy diggy hole. Hey, Hylot. Boltcaster, mining beam, terrain beam, that's it. Walkies! Right. That's our artifact crate. With your train, hit T to make the beam larger for fast excavation. I mean, I don't think it's necessary. I'm fine with this. 50, 45. Okay, somewhere down here? My destination is reached. Really? I guess it's on the other side of this wall. There you go. Okay. Because it takes fuel for our magic gun. I think it was like the magnetized ferrite or something like that. I don't think I've got a huge amount left on me. So yeah. Armored plan. Artifact fragment. Oh wait, is that... It's another ball! Don't pick that up. That's what did us in last time. I mean, it's implying it's further down, right? They can be dangerous, yes. Watch what you're doing with your balls. Yeah, if I had, like, a guaranteed amount of, like, energy to recharge me gun, I certainly would. Right, back up we go. Absolutely is an excuse. Right. Another fragment. Kind of in the direction we already were, apparently. I know we only need 3 keys, but it's nice to have an excess, right? Right. That's the graviton. There's the cache. I think that is all the keys, right? It looks like it. Okay, right. Let's go for the lockbox. Where did that go? There's the lockbox. Any kind of ferrite works with the charge for the terrain. I think it's... yeah, so the mining one I know is... I've got to remember now. Right, so the regular mining beam is carbon, and then the terrain manipulator... You're right, it is just ferrite dust.
Technology recharge.
I thought it was the higher tiered one. Back to your suffering. Going to continue working with RPG Maker project. Oh, okay. I take it it's slow process at the moment, is it?
Technology prepared.
Really? Oh no, I was going to say I only got silica powder out of it. No, I got an unusual beetle claw. Right. Now, do we get the graviton ball and then bug the fuck out? Right, where do we park the ship? Ship is parked there. 256 by 256 map, entirely covered with shadows. Oh, okay. Apparently my destination is reached, but it looks just like a stone floor to me. I fell down and I can't get up. I mean, I think it's lying to me. There's definitely no glowy ball right there, right? Like I said, this was the area where I nabbed it before and got chased off. So maybe it's... Yeah, I want to say it's lying to me. The game is definitely lying to me, right? Because there's no ball there. There is a bit of ruin. That's it. Yeah, like I said, this is the one we picked up, and then I go, what's this? Why are people chasing me? Oh no, run away. So that might be why it's bugged. But still, we managed to find our way back eventually. Also, I realise I'm running out of air on my suit.
Technology recharge.
Yes, that's all.
Technology recharge.
Can grow them as a plant, can you? If I'm supposed to cover the entire map, it's 4 times more due to the size of the shadow brush. I take it the map is not supposed to be fully covered in shadow. That's why they only give you a tiny brush to do so. Right, okay. So, where are we going now? We do have a destination point. Where is it? Somewhere over there. 48 minutes. I mean, we can try and uncover this, because we're not going to get chased off this time. And how much iron ferrite do I have? cargo? I don't seem to have any on me. I would have to go and dig some more up. And we've got the hydrogen stuff. Yeah. Am I going blind? I'm not seeing any others. We have relics. We have those. Also, 1,024 in shadow. I mean, presumably other people have tried this. It could be on our ship, yeah, possibly. Presumably other people have, so there might be like a shortcut thing. Have you tried Googling how do you fill an entire map with shadow? Let's see. Right. Do we have much? We have rusted... No, that's rusted circuits. That's not the rusted iron. Yeah, we're very low on... Well, we have 30-second magnetized iron ferrite. That's it. Yeah, you know what? I think we go back to base and figure out what we're doing. Maybe sell this fossil we've got, because we can teleport up to the space station. So where the hell is home? Home is over there. You have a plug-in for it, there isn't. And it's spending an hour looking, okay. But it could take you an hour to paint it all in manually anyway. Right. Let's head back to the base. No freighter, no. What you need is some, like, a nice Zen podcast in the background, or me. Either works. Welcome, Bag of Gags, or Bags of Gags. How are we? How's your day going? Right. Also, if this is going to take a full 17 minutes to get back to base, we're probably better going into atmosphere, aren't we? There you go, into atmosphere. Because it's on the other side of the planet, you're basically telling me. Right. Where's the planet gone? It's down here somewhere. Right, there we go. High altitude flight. We'll try and stay as high altitude as possible. Oh, 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 oh. I was trying... Oh, no. Ah! I was trying to do like a rapid dive, but no, that didn't work. We just floated through the rock, and apparently I've got to turn that on. Does that work? That has worked, yeah. Okay. Right, where'd the base go? 1 day away. Less than a day away. Yeah, we should also check what our current quests are, right? Because I can't remember what we're supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, we were chasing Artemis, but that's over and done with now. We had to move on to, was it Apollo next? Or something like that? Yeah, contact Apollo from the Hollow Terminus. I could warp it, but you can only warp from space. But the moment you hit atmosphere, the speed you're going slows down massively, as you can tell by the clock. So I just want to like skim over like high altitude flight. So I think that's no moon. That is the anomaly, right? Right. The clock really can't make up its mind what it's doing. Is it going up or is it going down? It's going up, going down. It's almost as if the world is not flat. It's rounded. So if I try and point up a little, I'm got flying way high. If I point down, then it slows us down significantly. There you go. Can I just like keep the horizon at the bottom of my window? That way we're probably on target, right? No, we're back. We saw the momentary pause. We're back into like outer atmosphere now. There you go. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, right. Now we can start diving. Dive, dive, dive. There we go. Oh, one thing I did do after last week was figure out, even though we've unlocked, like, can do multiple storage units. Also, I pressed land. Why did I suddenly jump back up again? Yeah. Unlocked multiple storage units. Wait, that's our parking job. Landing on the trash. We're balancing on one foot. Okay, yeah. Even though we can do multiple storage units, I can't stack them yet until I've reached a certain bit in the story where I can have... what was it? It was described as stations or something? Oh, what, your uwu? Your furry bullshit. Twitch is still having none of it, right? Let's put in some carbon. Right. Twitch fears you. Right. Okay. So we can teleport back up. Right, what is the plan? Well, first off, what do we need to do? Locate and activate Hollow Terminus. There's a black hole. And then search for Artemis and the Mysterious Apollo. Purchase technology blueprints or base parts from the anomaly. Undertake missions with other travelers from the Nexus to exchange discoveries and rare. Other travelers, that's the other player yeah. Other player characters. It's not NPCs, right? What if I don't want to talk to people? That's optional, I think? Because it's just saying a way to get more products and nanites and things like that. But we do need to get technology blueprints, which is where the cost is going to come in. And where we need the various kind of resources. Now we're still lacking resources because there's still bits on the this ship we need to fix up. We've not actually come across like the various things. So no idea. No, actually we have come across chlorine before, just not in large amounts. Paraffinium, I don't think we've come across. Pure ferrite, yes. Gold, we never have enough. I think we've literally got like 74 nuggets of gold. So we're one shy, so we'd have to shoot some more asteroids to get that. Oxygen, obviously we can get. Dioxide, I don't think we've come across yet. Activated copper, I presume is regular copper, but we have to put it through some kind of refining process, which we don't know yet. So chlorine, I'm pretty sure it is a thing we dig up with a regular mining tool, but it's going to be depending on what planet we're on. Magnetized ferrite is just regular ferrite dust gone through the refining process. Paraffinium is got to be out there somewhere. We have finally found pugnium because somebody told me that's what you get from shooting down the sentinels. So that's why we have a little bit of that, because of, you know, the incident with the gravity ball. Pure ferrite, same. Like I said, gold, I think we're just one short. Dioxide, I would presume, is oxygen refined in some way. But it doesn't work with our tiny little refiner. I tried putting oxygen in it. I think, I can't remember what came out, but it certainly wasn't dioxide. And like I said, I'm pretty sure we're at like 74 of 75 gold. Yeah, exactly. 74 gold. So, oh no, we do have some paraffinium. Okay. So I had managed to acquire that somewhere. Have I got any of the random crap I can throw over just so we've got some space? I guess it's not that important at the moment. These crystal fragments, let's, you know, stack those up. And yeah, this is why I need more storage. Distinct lack of storage. Glowing mineral. I think it just sells really well. I'm presuming it will be used as a crafting material at some point. But at the moment, not so much. No, I'm just saying, I'm presuming it's a crafting thing, but like the journey to do the various tech tree stuff is very, very slow, it seems. Right, so where was it? Paraffinium. There we go. That's already done. That's done. Right. There wasn't any other paraffinium, was there? There was. I can probably do the magnetized ferrite. In fact, I've already done it, saying repaired. So yeah, I have already done that bit. We need one more bit of gold, and we can basically just fix that component. Yeah, it's dioxide and activated copper. Really, those are the only ones. Chlorine, I'm pretty sure I've seen before. I even think it was like on the first planet we dug up some chlorine. I think it's normally around like some plant material. There's a chance of digging up some ferrite. Some chlorine, sorry. So, yeah. We still have a bunch of planetary charts. Okay. Right. So, selling shit? Shall we go and sell some shit? Like, that fossil is just taking up inventory space, as far as I see. Why is there a little skull here now? I have no idea. Yeah. Let's head here. Sell the thing, and then at least we've got money to burn. Right. Right, we want to sell our... In fact, what's the vortex cube? Ancient object, unearthed, yada yada yada, fusion metal rock. Just says can be sold at Galactic Trade. I presume, because there's certain things. There's like the relic things. If you gift them to the certain alien species, you get prestige with that species, right? Is a vortex cube something we should trade with an individual or just sell it? I want to say probably just sell it. I mean, the demand is a little lower than usual, but it's 5.5 grand. What are they actually selling at the moment? Anything we're actually looking for? Not really. Can be processed in a refiner to create chlorine. Ah, if we dig up a bunch of salt, we could just make some chlorine. And there are salt reserves, the kind of the nodules, right? How far am I into this game? I don't know, 10, 12 hours, something like that. If it's a trade commodity, which is under its name. So yeah, Gek Relic, I know in the past we've given those to people. But on the other hand, what was it again? What were we going to sell? The Vortex thing. It says trade commodity, so I guess we just sell it then. Okay, we'll sell that. So there's the glowing mineral. Valuable rock sample. I mean, to me, this kind of looks like it's possibly going to be used in later tech. Potentially. Dino is relatively fresh in the game. Yeah. We've dug up 2 previously. This is our 3rd one to sell. And at, 187,000 units, that's a lot. They are resource boxes. Okay. But yeah, if we find a friendly Gek we want to give that to, that's a thing. Planetary charts we can pop to, have a look for something on the planet. Nav data we can trade with the cartographer for more maps. And then the salvage data is actually, it's a resource for... We need a bunch of these to unlock stuff on the research tree, don't we? Tritium hypercluster. I thought that was just like a larger amount of tritium, which is the stuff for the warp drive, right? Well, not the warp drive, but the like boost, space boost one. Because you have multiple speeds. You have like planetary, like you can put your foot down the accelerator with shift, and then space bar when you're in space gives you like the increased speed, and then you've literally got the warp one, which is the jump between systems, right? And they're all required a bunch of different stuff. So yeah, we need to hold on to that. We'll pop those to find a thing. Life support gel is obviously thing. Salvage frigate module. Technology module harvested from the remains of a large interstellar starship, may be collected from freighter crash sites. That's probably where I got it from. Unless it is useless in its current form, a research station aboard your freighter. Well, we don't have a freighter. It feels like something we should store, but we don't have a lot of fucking storage. This is the problem. Why, oh why can't we just build a bunch of boxes? No, we can only build one, and it has 20 spaces we can put stuff in. It's ridiculous. Right, keys. Well, we've got 5 of them now. And I think it only takes 3 to open a crate. So we're good for that. And alloy for a nutrient processor. Okay, well, we don't have one of those, so we might as well just sell them. There you go. Yeah, ironically, not enough space in No Man's Sky, though of a different variety. Okay, So I think our next thing is to find some salt flats and then process it into chlorine. Wiring looms are always a little on the low side, but I don't think... Well, we can always come back here to buy more wiring looms, so we'll not do that at the moment. You reckon save the frigate module? Yeah, it strikes me and maybe hold on to those, but it's just... It's taking up a slot, isn't it? You have to build one with different... We have that! We've opened up... if we exit out of this, it was at the anomaly, right? Also, you're a Gek. Do you want a thing? I've got a thing for you. Wait, are you a Gek? I can't remember this. There's two smaller alien races, right? This is definitely a Gek because we know part of their language, so yeah. The Gek has lost idle revelry, pleasant smells drifting. Give gift, there you go. There you go, more reputation, perfect. Right, plus it just cleared shit out of my inventory. So yeah, I think we've opened up the ability to do... Can I not go to the anomaly from here? I have to fly to the anomaly, do I? Okay. Sure, okay, then we'll fly to the anomaly. But I'm pretty sure we've opened up the ability to stack 5 boxes, 0 through 4. But we just can't do that yet. Because apparently we need... Like I said, I looked it up. Apparently you need to have a certain station in your base to do it. Right. So, the anomaly is... Okay, so that's the space station. That's the anomaly over there then. Right, yeah, the anomaly. Tag you. And boost! Because we use their research station to do this. Hey Mika, welcome! Right. Parking up on this side today, fine. Oh, frames, please. Okay, right. The research stuff is at the back in the central chamber here. Right. Watching videos on arcane storytelling to be better at narrative. As in the Netflix League of Legends thing. Arcane, right? Yeah, so boxes. Yeah, see... I can make all these boxes, I'm just not allowed to make them yet at the base. So yeah, we've got up to number 4. So we should be able to, like, stack a bunch in there. But we're just not allowed at the moment. So what was it? It was 20 slots in one. So that's up to 100 slots. If we could build all of these things. But we can't. Which is a ball ache. And then everything else is just like wedges and like it's very much just like... Also, why? What? It's definitely getting very framey in here. I know this is... Weirdly, it's because this is like... This is the online bit of the game, isn't it? Because there's actual people walking around in here. It wasn't this like suddenly laggy when we're in our own instance. They are unlocked. No, we can't. At the base, it says you can only have one of these at your base, and it only has box number 0 in the selection. There is nothing for boxes 1 through 4. So we can't. That's the thing. I looked it up. Apparently you need some kind of workstation at your base. But we've not unlocked anything for workstations. See, it's all it is just like building the walls and roof. Hydroponics, conceivably. That's a farming tech. Is that technically a workstation then? Well, morning, Interlopers Loco, and welcome Prison City as well. The last patch made the anomaly really buggy, did it? Oh, okay. It grows plants for us, but is it classed as a workstation? Because we have done this thing like where we've wandered around. It's the space stations, isn't it? There's like some of the alien NPCs there say, I'm ready to work for you. That it's part of a quest. So yeah, this is the thing. So we need to get to that bit of the quest line before we can build more storage, which is ridiculous because we have all these things we want to hold on to, but we can't. So yeah, we can't do workstations yet. Therefore, I can't build more storage. There's a weapons guy, science guy, construction guy, and exocraft guy. Hire the first guy from the space station. But we can't hire anybody until we have the workstation for them to work at. It's almost catch-22, isn't it? Well, somebody tell me why I can't, because at least this is the one thing. We can warp back to our base from here. But you also, I've done the research to make up to 5 boxes, right? I've done the research to make up to 5 boxes, but we go back to our base, which is this one, right? Yes. Once we warp out of the online bit. Okay. What is it? V? Is it V for build? Z. Z, that's it. Okay, right. In here somewhere. Oh! They're here now! They weren't here last week! It's a common bug. Ah, that's why it was then. Last week they weren't there. Genuinely, we spent ages last week going, why? Why? Okay, also, why are those exclamation points? Oh, I guess they... Yeah, so yeah, they weren't there last time. Can I actually stack them on top of each other? Oh, we're out of magnetized. Okay, I need to make Mal magnetized. And thank you for the follow, Interlopers as well. Hey, if anybody was here last week, they would have seen me losing my mind as to, like, why am I only allowed this one box? We've done all this research. Why is there only one bloody box? Right, I believe there was some iron up here. Though we might have dug it all up. No, that's what iron, isn't it? Yeah. They need power, but they can be accessed free on your freighter when you build them there. Well, I don't have a freighter, so, you know. What's on the agenda? Well, I guess questline stuff. The main one seems to be this Apollo thing. So we have to go find But, I mean, my main agenda right now is build as many storage boxes as possible. That really is my main goal. What? That one down there. Yeah, we've done most of the repairs on it now, so we have at least some space on it. So yeah, we've got like this first starting like little starfighter type one, and then we found this one basically at this crash site. I think this is part of like the Artemis storyline. So this is where we got like some coordinates for Artemis. We just nabbed that ship as well. Right. Grab all of this. The general rule here is I'm doing all this on my own. I'm going to make mistakes. If I say, I wonder how I should do this. That's mostly me asking myself that. The only time people in chat need to chime in is when I go, okay, that's it. I am completely lost. Chat, tell me what I should be looking for. That's the only time folks should chime in. The rest of the time, I'm mostly talking to myself. Because that's pretty much part of the course here on Twitch, right? There's a lot of talking to yourself. Right. Okay. Let's go magnetize all lot. Backseating is based on frustration levels, pretty much, yeah. Right. Right, let's... Wait, what was it? Was it magnetized? What were we requiring? Let me have a look. Also, I presume I can stack on top of each other, right? So, no, not X. Wrong button. Wrong lever! Yeah, magnetized ferrite, okay. So we need to magnetize. Let's fuel this up.
Best in life. Crush your enemies.
If you lose track on what to do.
Lamentation of the women.
Yeah, so the next thing is, well, it's the Ghost in the Machine thing that's down there at the moment. Contacting Apollo. Right, so where is our ferrite dust? Probably don't need to convert all of it. Let's do... like half? Yeah, like 250 should probably be enough, right? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so that's on the go. We did say about going and grabbing some salt so we can do the chlorine thing, right? We still need a bit of gold for that. Still don't know about the dioxide. And we still don't know about the copper, the activated copper. But the chlorine we can do. Also, that sounds like that did fairly quickly. So, no, don't pick it up. Let's grab you in there, magnetized. So, I don't suppose there's any salt nodules anywhere nearby, is there? Copper. Salt deposit, 337. That's walking distance, really, isn't it? It's a hell of a hike, but, you know, it is certainly walking distance, and it is daytime. Is it out in the water? No, it's just on the beach there. Perfect. Also, we do need to make some more takeoff juice, don't we? We have all this iron ferrite now. So we should make a bunch of iron plates and make a bunch of takeoff juice. So we keep burning through that fairly quickly. And conveniently, there's more of the hydrogen stuff here, so... Oh. Well, that's a problem. Shit. Okay, okay. Thalius, you said eat this. Break down geode into usable materials. I was to just eat to do that? So where's the geode? Okay, ferrite dust. Oh, that one. Okay. Analyze? Lemnium. Okay. 12 bits. Wait. Maybe. That's close enough, right? We'll dump that. Okay, right. We need all the salt we can dig up. We'll grab that first. Also, what... When was the last time salt was bright green? You don't really want to put that on your fish and chips, do you? Right, I think that's mostly... It's only the green bits, right? We just want the green bits. Yeah, because all the yellow is... But there's a bit of green there. Right, I think that's all we're going to get out of this. Right? Nope, nope. That's probably it. Right, okay. Can we go back to digging this lot up and not be full? Yeah, okay, we're good. This, with the iron we've got, we can make a bunch of takeoff juice. Yep, yep, okay. We're parked over there. Let's go. Though we do have to remember now, we've taken all the oxygen we have out of our backpack. So maybe get some more of that before we, you know, leave to go anywhere. Because that might be a bit embarrassing that we just suffocate to death. Some aliens just parked up next to us. Okay, so we should have our magnetized right now, and also we should be able to make a shit ton of storage, because that's been the main goal. Make all the storage. So, let's start dumping stuff in our new container. Like, what do we want to put? This lemnium. There you go. Let's go put that in there. And actually, I guess stuff like... Okay, things that are just taking up slots at the moment. So maps. And ammo. And hyperdrive module. Clearly, we should install that on the thing. Sulfurin. Salvage frigate module. Okay, we said we'd hold on to that. Sure, salvage data we need up for, like, the unlocking on the skill tree. The keys, sure. Put those in. We have a lot of pyrite, right? Fuck it, we'll put the navigation data in there as well. Artemis translator, yeah. Oh, fuck it, we'll put that in there just for the time being. We'll keep the warp juice on us because, you know, we'll probably need it at some point. Right. Also, we should do analysis on the remaining bits of glowing minerals, right? There you go. We got some dirty bronze. Yeah, I know that's ready, but we'd have to have space on our inventory to actually pick it up, so that's why I was clearing out more space. So yeah, let's put all of these in here as well then, I guess. So that, and that. There you go. Right. Ooh. Let's grab that. Back to the exosuit and... Oh, no, actually, whilst we're here, we want to do the salt into chlorine, don't we? Salt. 47 doesn't seem like quite a lot. I'm pretty sure we need more than that for the ship, right? How much chlorine did we require? Where was it? Only 10, actually. No, that's fine then. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, right. Let's go. Box number 2. Why can't I have it facing this way? Oh, is it just, like, really sensitive for turning around? I guess it is. I'm trying to face it. Seriously, what? Why? Why, game? What? Does it matter which way it points? Does it? I mean, I guess we could do back to back if you're going to insist on being like that. Fine, we'll do that way if you're insisting. I was going to try and stack them up on top of each other, but you know. And our last box goes here. There you go. Right. Perfect. We have loads of storage now. This is what we were waiting for. I have literally as much storage as I need now. So, I guess we organize it somehow? Well, let's get the chlorine. And then I guess, like, one side can be useful stuff, one side can be crafting material stuff. Like, all raw materials. Right, okay. Fix ship a little more. And then I'm thinking, like, just dump out, like, the masses of iron and chlorine and shit like that. Into some boxes. Right, so this one.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay. This must have been from shooting down a pirate, right? So we can open that up. We've got a suspicious pulse engine module. Oh, we've got a graviton ball. Does this mean they're immediately going to come and start fighting us? Have we got a massive alert? No, we seem to be okay. But I will take it with me. Unless it's required for crafting, I feel like they sell rather well. I mean, we sold the previous one or two. It does actually say upgrading trading. So it is used for some kind of upgrade. Okay, right. Well, let's start putting stuff in the suit. Your shopping came yesterday. Now you can eat more stuff than toast and stuff at the bottom of the freezer. Oh, okay. Star Shield battery. Do we have much else stored? More planetary charts. Actually, the antimatter can stay on the ship. The dirt, on the other hand, I feel like... It does say it's just for... No, I know why we held on to it. Because when we went to this trading outpost thing, it was like a really low price. It was like... Demand was like minus 70% or something. I can move my ship's tech into the tech slots. Yeah, but previously all they were taken up, so I might shift them across now. But yeah, okay, I'm going to move that into... Sure, I can put that into one of my storages. Because that's all we were going to do anyway. Yeah, we should, like, scooch these things across. Move technology to... Yeah. Actually, I'm fine with... No. Oh, sneezy today. No, I'm fine with the thrusters being on here, because more often than not, we are having to fill this up a lot. So, yeah, I'm just going to scooch you across, but everything else we can bring across to here, right? And that's just a battery thing. I guess the photon cannons are a thing I can carry across. So yeah, we just need the activated copper and we can clear that slot out. Suspicious pulse engine, and then we got the an enhanced warp engine thing, didn't we? Yes, something about like if they're next to each other. So like that, if we can get that sat next to that, then we get the bonus or something. But you know, I guess if we were to do a bit of a switcheroo of like, I guess you to there, you to there, you to there, then they're connected. I mean, I don't think there's, because this is a thing. It's not a upgrade, so it doesn't need to sit next to that. But yeah, if we were to put that next to the pulse engine specifically, but we'd have to install it. This is just like a floating component at the moment, whereas that one is technically installed. Anyway. Yeah, okay. So we just have 3 more things we need to fix. One of those is quite close. We're like 1 bit of gold away from getting that bit fixed up. When your character is on near death, but they survived due to plot armor, even though their lungs were shot by a shotgun. Okay, right. So, I want to put, like, crafty building materials in these slots, I guess. So, stuff like, sure, chlorine, sulfur, and... I mean, I guess we could clear out everything that is in our inventory and then just go around shopping for, like, our raw essentials, which is, what? Carbon, oxygen, iron, and hydrogen. Actually, no, the iron we have, we should do a bunch of metal plates with the dihydrogen, make a bunch of takeoff juice. But everything else, we are throwing in here because... Yeah, literally everything. I mean, silica powder is just... I guess we could just make a shit ton of glass. Is there anything that takes silica powder as a, you know, as essentially a battery? The mining gun uses carbon. The terrain gun uses iron. Our suit has requires oxygen. Takeoff juice is hydrogen. I don't think there is. It's used to fill in the ground. We'll just keep it stored there anyway. It's doing nothing. I know we can turn. I know I've turned some into glass at some point. Sodium nitrate. Also,
Welcome
thank you for
to
following
the
Lionhearted as well. Hopefully you're having a good day. Carbon is important. Ferrite's important. We will put the graviton in a different tub. So we'll do that in a moment. Life support, I guess, is important. We'll open up the maps. Mordite we don't need. Pyrite, I don't think we have to. Sodium. Sodium used for anything? Don't think so. Copper mostly we've been using to turn into chromatic metal. So that can go there. And the warp cell is obviously for doing that. Okay, so I think that's right. You'd rather be home playing. Oh no. They've got you working hard, have they? Right, okay. Oh, it's just nice having storage now. I can actually fuck around and, like, organize shit and actually have space in my inventory for the things we need. Right, so yeah, we've got dirt in there. Yeah, so there's a bunch of, like, the module stuff. Okay, maybe we make this the modules. Okay, so let's put... actually, can we... I don't think we can, like, assign which one of the storage units it goes in if we did the quick transfer. So yeah, we'll put all of this in one of the back ones. Crystal fragments. They are concentrated elemental shard. I don't know what they are used for, to be honest. Gold we're saving up. Cobalt. Ammonia. Is that just for making food? I guess so. Building material. I think that's used for building as well. So the dirt was a tradable, wasn't it? But we're waiting for the price of it to, you know, be better. So much projectile ammo. Yeah, you go get some Kip. You know, see if you can make it through more than the 3 sentences before the book hits your face and you pass out. Crystal fragments we should analyze. I guess it's because we're in this. We can't analyze them. If we went into this... Yeah, we can analyze. Okay. That seems to just be a lot of hydrogen. So far, it's all just hydrogen. Yeah, it was all just hydrogen. Okay. Wants useful springs. Okay, right. It's looking a little more organized, I guess, now. So I guess that's just purely a tradable thing. So we were going to trade that. We were going to trade that. What did I throw in this one? Okay, so that's more modules, more maps. Projectiles can go next door. That's round the corner. That can go next door. And then these rarer materials, I guess. Crafted from pure ferrite and uranium. Popular metal alloy, wide variety of uses. Dirty bronze has shed its scientific name in favour of a popular term. Crafted from pure ferrite and pyrite. Ah, these are from a combination of stuff, but we can't... With the refiner we have, we can't stick two things together. We can only take, like, one element. We can only take, like, carbon, put it in the refiner, and it becomes condensed carbon. So we can't glue two different things together, like paraffinium and chlorine, to make that. So presumably that's going to be a different type of technology refiner. I'm going to put them in one of the back containers. Okay. That's for research, so yeah. And navigation is a tradable thing, technically. Because we've traded it with the cartographer. So that's that. It's just the joy of actually having space to organize this shit. Right, okay, bunch of those. So many bullets. There you go. 879 projectiles now. Admittedly, we could use them in our ship now, because I have got the rocket launcher or whatever. We've got some sort of gun on there that uses projectiles, not just the pew-pew gun. Yeah, like I said, that's technically a thing we've traded with the cartographer dude. So we'll put that with those. Yeah. Yeah. That's about right. Okay. Apparently I can't get over the top. There we go. Right, some more sulfurine. Haven't got any radon in there yet. Silver. More mordite. Cobalt. And ammonia. Right, so this is just like... If we need a resource, it's probably in this tub now. As well as gold, actually. We need one more bit of gold and we can fix up a bit of the ship. Right, so that's that. And this is going to be the rarer resources. So we'll start throwing those in here. Right. There we go. We've actually got space in our own inventory. We've got space in the ship's inventory. Yeah, because I think we cleared out the ship now, didn't we? Yeah. It's just got the suspicious pulse engine, antimatter, and a starship battery, which I'll leave that there for now. But pretty much else, it's cleared out. Good. Right. Okay, I was going to make a bunch of takeoff juice, wasn't I? Yes. So, let us do that. Because we have the iron ferrite, so we can do just a bunch of these. Then we should be able to do a bunch of that. And then we'll transfer that to the starship, right? There you go. Right next to the takeoff engine. That's all we needed. Right, okay, good. You're off to play, are you, Run? Well, you have a good time with that as well. Right. I guess we get back on mission then now, which is go find Apollo. So say we all. Also, my coffee's gone cold. Okay. Okay. Right. Nothing else we need to be refining at the moment. Don't think we need to go back to the space station for anything. I think we're just heading over to that mark over there, aren't we? I can't tag it. No, I just accidentally put a beacon over there. Can I remove those? So now I've accidentally put one near a... Can I pick this thing up? I guess once it's down, we can't get rid of it. Can I remove thing? No, I guess not. Okay. Right, well, there's just a beacon there now, I guess. Okay, right, let's go. We need to head kind of in that direction. I think it's on the other side of the planet, isn't it? If we go fast, it's still going to take us 24 minutes. So we need to go orbital. Before we hit the asteroids. Right, it's over there somewhere. Right, can I tag you now? There's a place I want to go. Nope. Fine, let's just point in the right direction. Try and avoid the curvature of the Earth. Minute 45. Should be okay. We shouldn't overshoot too much. I mean, I can give it a quick blip, couldn't I? There you go. 50 seconds. We saved a bit of time. We saved ourselves a minute or so. I guess we're coming in a little hot. Let's go up a bit. And then we can come down. We'll probably save like 20 seconds or something. Right. Go here. This is going to be one of those, like, tall tower platform things, right? I think. Oh no, the hollow terminus, no, it is, but at the top then there's the, we can do the Obi-Wan Kenobi, You're Our Only Hope, chat via hologram, because that's what we were doing to talk to Artemis. Somewhere over here. And then once we've done this, I guess we open up all the maps we have and see where they take us. Well, there's a little base there. Now, I don't know how much of a waste of time or like how productive it is to basically go to every kind of like structure and base we ever come across. Well, apparently he was around here somewhere. 396, 399, okay. Make up your mind. Yeah, let's just Skyrim our way across the mountain. Why is there a green thing on our compass? That's wheat. No, that's aloe flesh. Which I think we just sell. Right. Still on track. 170 this way. Right, there we go. Oh, can we get to the top of it by just, like, leaping across from the mountain instead of climbing the tower? This might actually be easier than most of them normally. Okay, ready. That was easy. Right. Hollow Terminus activated. Tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic... Yeah, tune into Apollo. Right, let's go say hi to a different type of alien. Ooh, they're a robot! Transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me. Hello! Identify yourself or I end this call. I am... a friend of Artemis? No, you're not. Why? Why you use the word at all, friend? It is a label, a pretense to make you feel better about being alone. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about their weird dreams. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even this conversation is a waste of my valuable time. Artemis is in trouble. Tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble. They attempted to use the portal and became stranded in some distant, uncharted world and disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. Apollo studies the logs, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like the echoes of the Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets. But this data is distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this... the portals... perhaps they're the key. Life is worth more than money. Possibly. Yes, probably. But if we can figure this out, we can save Artemis 2, don't fret. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Sure, let's progress the quest line. If you're going to work with me, we need to expand your base operations. I'll send you a contact of mine. They'll supply you what you need. Just remember to be polite. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly as if sighing, saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing. A ghost in the machine. It's outside local system. So we need to travel somewhere. Also, yeah, we can descend quickly, can't we? By just hurling ourselves off the edge. There you go. Late air braking. So we'll do that. Because why not? Got some nav data. Some nanites. Right. bring our ship to us, I guess, is probably the best bet. It depends on where... actually doesn't matter, because we have got nav takeoff juice now, haven't we? So yeah, let's do that. Locate them on the galaxy map when you're in space. Just go into space. Whee! Right, okay. Access the galaxy map, which is... Galaxy map.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Right. I want to go there. Current location. We want to go over there. Sure. Do I not have enough warp juice to get us there? Why is it... Oh no, I need to press and hold. Okay, sorry. I've only warped to one other station, one other solar system, so that's why I was a little bit lost. Right, yeah, I guess we're warping there. Engage the warp engines, Mr. Sulu! Also, we're leaving behind all our stuff, so I guess we have to build another base the moment we get here, and a teleporter, so we can get our shit. Right, well, I guess there's this thing. Atlas interface discovered. Well, I guess we go at interface with Atlas then. I guess this is the big diamond thing that is, like, makes up the logo of the game? Is it a J.J. Abrams space station? There seems to be a big red glowy ball. Okay, let's go interact with the big red glowy ball then, I guess. What's this? Atlas word for traveler. So Atlas is a different, yet a whole other language we need to learn. Right, okay. Each of these things teach us a word? Yeah, I guess they do. Okay. Is that a hole in the ground? No, no, we're not in a hole in the ground. We need to grab all the words. Teach me your words. Why aren't they teaching me any more words? I'm disappointed now. Life support is at 50%. I guess we're not going to learn any more words from them. Okay. Okay, well, let's go chat with the big ball. If we can. We've only learnt 2 words, so it's probably not going to be that easy. Oh, there's warp cells in this. I guess because we warped here, is make sure we can get away. Geometric construction. Construct. Operanism. Whatever that means. Yeah, whatever you said, mate. Traveller. I got the word traveller. The Atlas called me to its interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship. It demands obedience. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the gift of true understanding. But why? Why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. Atlas asks me to follow its path. Accept milestone Pathfinder or above. Am I a Pathfinder? Have we hit that milestone yet? Also, why is this turned into a ticker? I think this is a bug again. I think we've seen this once or twice before. The sky is deep and full of wonders, and the path of enlightenment opens to me. Captured nanode. Atlas seed containing zonal shift quasi-stellar substrate. Do not mix matrix to commune this dimensional space. Okay. Right. I mean, do these things teach me any other words? Also, our life support is at 35%. Nope, no more words. Right. The hidden toilets. Well, I mean, I presume I've just been pissing and shitting in my spacesuit up to this point. So maybe we don't need the toilets just yet. Right. Let's find a planet, hopefully with some O2 on it. And we also need to find the person we're supposed to be contacting.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Wait. Oh, okay. I guess we were not... They're in a completely different... Where the fuck are we going? Okay, where did we just come from? Are they... many jumps along? Wait. We want to go over there to that one, I guess. Right? I don't know. I thought we warped to the right place, but apparently we didn't. We just warped to the Atlas. Like I said, it's not great at explaining what I should be doing in any given moment. I like a bit of mystery and like figuring stuff out for myself. But plain obscure, like, stuff it's hard to fathom sometimes what it wants us to do. Right, contact will help us expand the base. Find Apollo's contact aboard the space station. Right. Send out a pulse. Let's scan this planet if we can. Copper, rusted metal, sodium, high sentinel activity. Cactus flesh activated. Activated copper! But also high sentinel activity. Activated copper is one of the things we need to fix this ship. Ah! Activated copper there. No sentinels. Right. So, it does appear that there's a space station somewhere. There it is! Right, can I tag you and head there? Get into the blue beam. And I guess once we've found this contact, Maybe we take our coffee break there? Okay, right. There's a dude over here somewhere. Also, we should do the thing where we get another slot in our backpack, right? Hey! Yes, absolutely. I will pay you the money. I want all the storage I possibly can. Thank you. Right. Where's the guy? The guy is back here somewhere. Apparently you are my secret keeper something or other. Ogmanip. Interloper, you are late! You were supposed to arrive minutes ago. Nonetheless, the price has been paid. I have obtained the requested upgrades, new modules for your base, and protection against the elements. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? I guess on the base it's cold at night, right? Right? Sure. Wisdom Traveler entity. From your expanded base, you will be able to explore freely and return from any station. May the light of Atlas watch over you. We can build a door and... what's that? Roma Geobay. Use space station teleporter to travel instantly. Yes. Well, we'll head back there. So there's folk here. Should we speak with people?
Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this, in every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It is all quite above board.
Pheromones infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I've never visited, of actions I never took. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone. Of this get cradling their fallen brethren. I think we've heard this description before, haven't we? Promises to expand my base, allowing to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal. I can't do this yet because I don't have construction terminals. This is it. We don't have any terminals. So we should be able to extract some nanites from there. Perfect. Also trade. Have we got anything to trade at the moment? Do we need anything? Dioxite! Oh right, we can buy this. We haven't figured out how to make it yet. Local mineral extract found typically in large deposits. It is something we can dig up. Typically found in frozen environments. Okay. But just to keep us going, I want to say it was about 100 units we needed. And is there anything we can sell to you? Sure, have some alloy flesh. Okay then. I think it's just encouraging me to warp back to my base, right? Well, I guess now we have this teleporter, we can come here and go to the planets in this system to get the copper we need. The activated copper. Or should we try and find a planet we can land on and build a base? No, because we can travel to back to this. I need coffee. Yeah, we'll do this bit first. We'll go back to our base. Potentially fix up another thing on our spaceship. Because we have the dioxide now. this is where I discovered it was 120 units we needed, not 100. And whatever Apollo's contact has given us, I guess we have to build a thing, probably. So yeah, what's it telling us we need to do next? Discoveries? No. Catalogue. Milestones. Log? Log, there you go. Expand and staff your new home. Construct terminals for specialist researchers. Find recruits aboard space stations. So, if we were to go into this, do we have a thing for... I guess that's the... Ah, construction terminal is a thing we have now. Chromatic metal and pure ferrite. With enough copper, we should be able to do that. Okay, so I think that's our next thing to do, right? Probably. But coffee break time first. So yeah, let me hello, I'm back. Also, I joked about everyone leaving as I disappeared off for coffee. It wasn't a joke. Everyone has. Okay, right. So we need to make this construction thing. So we need to grab our copper and we need to get some chromatic metal. So any copper we've got will be in this tub. Right. Right. 561. More than enough. And we did say about we would have to go and grab some O2. So whilst that's cooking down, we can do that. So do we know how much we actually need? We need... only 40. Okay. Easily doable. Right. Where the hell... there you go. There's the copper. We need 40. Let's grab... I don't know. Yeah, 100 actually. Then we've got some left over for whatever. So yeah, let's get that processing. Let's go find some O2. Which is mostly out of like the poisonous plants and shit like that, isn't it? There's some O2 over there. Yeah, we really do need it. Look at that. Life support. Oxygen rich. Yum, 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 yum. Let's immediately top up the suit with that.
Technology recharge.
Okay, right. More O2 over there. Some down there as well. Okay. Basically, we need to get an abundance of this, I think. If we see any plants that want to eat us or fart on us, we'll murder them as well, because that's good. O2. There's one round here somewhere. Sodium. Ah. There it is. Right. Grab all the glowy things. And okay, so we need to make construction station, hire somebody. That progresses the story where we need it to go. Beyond that... Well, we found the Atlas now. So that's a thread we need to continue tugging at. Right. Certainly enough to fill this up now, right?
Technology recharge.
And we've got 75 left over. I still think we need like a shit ton more. I don't think there's anything close by. Over there. Oh, but, you know, that's O2 right there. Murder a bunch of plants. That will do it as well. Yep. Is that a hot spot for... I guess it's on the other side of the hill, is it? Making me take a long walk. But yeah, this is going to be important, because we had gone down to no oxygen in a space game where, you know, that's probably quite important. No more red. No more red. No, okay. Any random farting plants, though? Can we see any random farting plants? No. Unfortunate. So is that those boxes I haven't actually opened up yet? No, I don't want the Atlas Pass thing. I just want these things. Do we need more dihydrogen? Well, we're probably going to need more takeoff juice at some point, right? So sure. Oh, that's a big hole in the ground. I almost fell down. Watch where you're running. Right. Any... Oh, yep, farting plant. Right. Ah, it's a crashed pod. And another knowledge stone. And more killer plants. Stocking up on the old O2. The Gek word for yes. Because consent is important, people. What we got? Some more nanites. Right. Can't see any more farting plants. Any more farting plants? No more farting plants. Okay. I think we're circling back round to the base, aren't we? Oh, no, no, no. Can I get it from over here? Yeah, I can. There you go. Frickin' laser beams! You don't have to worry about range. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and that is... Yeah, the Venus flytraps are a little harder to spot. But if we can see them, we can shoot them. Yep. Mill O2. We've got to be up to, yes, couple hundred units now. Okay, I feel a little more secure knowing we're going to be able to breathe for a while. Okay. Big salt deposit. Important if we wanted to do more, what should we call it? Chlorine. I see you there. Big hole in the ground. We've done scanning of various things in here. That's good for what? Okay. I guess we should really do more underground exploring at some point, but, you know, at the moment, we're good. Okay. It's best to save it for other things, not breathing, yeah. I mean, we can definitely do without the oxygen, right? It's not required for anything. Right, okay, let's... quick transfer you back to the suit. Quick transfer you to the suit. Ooh, that's almost run out as well. There you go. Okay. Cobalt and dioxide, you think, make the life support things. O2 is more valuable? Okay. Well, I mean, we went and purchased some dioxide because we don't know how to make it. But talking about making things, we need the pure ferrite, which I think we've got a bit in storage, right? Now, pure ferrite. Pure ferrite, yes, we do. Right. Now, this construction station thing, inside or outside? I'm going to presume we put it inside? Right, we did the thing. Requires a skilled overseer for operation. You recruit them at space stations. And Bear Shark coming in with the readers. Hello, folks. Let's do the shout-out thing. The only Bear Shark. How are we doing, folks? What were we up to? We were playing some Jurassic World Evolution 2. How many have escaped? I think that's the appropriate question, right? Right, we need to find a construction overseer. We just go up to the current space station. So welcome, obviously, Bear Shark, Prismind, Alogi Buonazera. Was I even close there? I probably wasn't. I apologize. Right, I need to find an overseer. Apparently over there somewhere. Okie dokie. Also, not many escaped. You're a professional after all. Was there a lot of tasing and drugging of the various dinosaurs then to make sure they didn't get away? So how deep into it are you, and are you having fun?
Is it really you? Forgive me.
There was much tranquilization, was there? Okay, right. Same words as before. Overseer, yada yada yada. We have A construction station now. There's something compelling about this Gek. They shall feel at home in my home.
I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friends.
Well, you head back there then, I guess. Is there anything I need or want to do? I don't think so, right? Do we want to do upgrades to the ship? Pretty far through the game. Finished all the challenge modes on the hardest difficulty and under par time as well. Right. Can we do upgrades? Upgrade Starship. Apparently it's going to cost us 23 million units or 25,000 nanites. Well, that's definitely out of our budget, right? Right, well, if we go back down to the planet, we should be able to see the new recruit at their workstation and presumably move to the next bit of the story. You're working through all the random stuff at the moment, but loving the game. It's nice to have a sequel that actually, more than the first game, was a nice improvement. So presumably, like, a lot of the mechanics of it are nicely refined and things like that. So if you're into that kind of game, does this mean something like Two Point Campus is on the old wish list? Right. You're here. What are you doing?
So you have much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let's starlight flood into our jolly home.
Well, I have glass already. Shatterproof resistant, refined silicates. Can be crafted from frost crystals extracted from plants on frozen worlds. Everything pours through glass in the end. There's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. We have prepared. If you prepare chromatic metal, we'll use it to calibrate the science terminal suitable for Korvax entity. Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. I literally have a bunch on me, don't I? It's already making themselves useful. Science terminal, new Korvax guest, and all for just a handful of chromatic metal. Well, we have that, don't we? How much do you need? It's not yet clear, but it's obvious that from the urgency in the Gek's voice, they are uncomfortable with my inaction. I sense grand plans for me. It's only natural, I suppose. Let's sit here alone, bound by some yada yada yada. Apologize? I literally have chromatic metal on me. Am I supposed to build it myself then? No, it sounded like a fetch quest. I'm presuming I'm just supposed to give you the stuff I have on me. Do I know how much you want? Actually, I guess it'd be a log thing, maybe? No. I guess it was just slow on the uptake that we had some in our inventory. You're going to be playing Campus in some point in the next couple of weeks, probably. Okay, so it is very much on the list to do. Right, okay. And playing out performed this counter before. Give them the metal. There you go. I had it all the time. Why didn't you just... Why couldn't we just give you it before? Okay. A science terminal. Right, we need 20 more of that and some magnetized. Right, also, is this necessary for whatever we need for the main thing? Find data of for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. Well, I mean, if it means another one we can add to our growing supply, sure. Right, so there's data storage somewhere nearby. I guess we do. Cargo drop over there. That's the stuff already there. I guess because it's an Atlas thing, it's still showing. Okay, right. Ghost the Machine. Expand your staff for your new home. Construct terminals for specialist research. I guess I have to do all of them for the Ghost the Machine thing. Search for Artemis and a mysterious Apollo. This is still build the base. Also, I've definitely discovered more creatures than that, right? Yeah, I guess I haven't actually checked the computer again recently. New data available. Search archives. 4925 follows. Exosuit has directed us to a crash site. Controls react to my touch. Yada yada yada. Sure. Search the database. Save point. Okay. Okay, well, we'll leave you be whilst you defragment. Okay. What do we want to do? Ah, dioxide. Yes. Okay. Fix up the ship, son. Right. So we want the dioxide for this. There we go. Get some more gold. Get go to that new system we went to, because that had activated copper. Okay, right. Nothing in the immediate area. Right, so it wants us to do the workstation. Hazardous flora. Very tech. You're implying there was something nearby that would help us make maybe that? I think you just want me to do the science station, don't you? Which we'll have to do. We might actually have to expand the base, potentially. Right. I will attempt to have a great rest of the stream. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for bringing your folks with you. And as always, I will try not to damage them too much. Yeah, hopefully work isn't too tedious. Right. Let's... Oh, well, that's uninteresting. Dented insulation. Species record for something. Right, is this just going to be crap in my inventory that I need to... Component ejected from a machine, discarded. Worthless except for scrapped. So we want me to break it down. And let's analyze this, I guess. Talk about analysis. Let's do ancient artifact site. Why not? Recharge you can make instead of using oxygen made from dihydrogen and cobalt, not dioxide. Right, there's a signal over there, which we should maybe go to. I guess if I make sure it's properly tagged. Apparently it's a 6-hour flight. Well, I guess it's a 6-hour walk. It's going to be much shorter flight time. But yeah, you're insisting that I get this science station in here. So I guess I'm expanding the base. So base stuff. I'm going to need some walls. I'm too close. Too close to Starship, really? Right, and now we need some flooring. No, roofing. Flat roof. Wait, why can't I? There we go, thank you. Right, okay. So now we can take down these walls, I presume. I presume I can take down walls. Toggle, scale, toggle wiring. How do we deconstruct a wall? Do I just shoot it? Apparently not. How do we take down a wall? There's got to be a way to bring down a wall, right? Presumably it's in the build menu. Edit place parts. I guess C then? Okay, there you go. X to delete. There we go. Right. Right, so I needed to do more... What was it? We needed a station of some sort. We have all the chromatic. We need to make magnetized ferrite, or go and grab some from outside. Don't have enough, but if with the pure ferrite and then we magnetize it, we should be good. Right, copper can go back in. Sodium, have a bunch of dioxide. We did our thing with it. Dense carbon. Silicate powder. And those things we put in the container around the back. Nav data. Some of those. some of these things and that. Right. So our pure ferrite into magnetized. So pure ferrite, magnetized, sure, all of it. And whilst we wait for that, cheers. So, I can't remember, you have been playing a bunch of this as well, haven't you, recently, JC? How are you getting on? Yeah, back in the suit. Right, do we have everything we need to build a station? We do. Perfect. Okay, right, well, let's tuck you in the corner there. It's a little far from the wall, but it will do. Right, I guess I need to go up to the base and get a guy to go and work at this thing. Actually, if we were to do that and then do the... what was it? C? Can I rotate this? Move. There we go. Place it against the wall. There you go. Bit better. Got lucky with your ship, found an S-tier crashed, and have been fixing it up slowly, have you? Okay. Is this like little ship or freighter stuff or what? Right. I guess back up to the space station. Then we need a science officer. Are there one of those around somewhere? Right. Is there somebody in here that wants to be a science officer? I mean, if we were to go into the log and... science research. Hire from the base. If that's tagged, can we see... recruit outside local area? Okay, so I can't do it from this solar system? I need to go to a different solar system, do we? Well, I mean... that's why there's teleporters, right? Kind of small, like 14 slots of storage, you think. You've called it the Flying Potato. I like it. Right, let's go to this space station then. So we did want to go to this world. We probably want to set up a rudimentary base, just enough so we've got a teleporter on it. And we need to get some activated copper. But this other space station might have a science overseer on it. I don't know. Right. Well, we tagged the quest line, didn't we? So there's one there would be probably in the offices over there. I don't know. Like I said, it's not great at like the mission stuff and explaining, you know, the pathway that's, well, not even optimal, just like how to make the progress you want to make. Right. Sales. Brigadier. Construction. Sentinel we visited. It's locked. Okay. So, maybe we have to place at your throne world, interloper. Mech priest, exocraft terminal. No, we don't have one of those yet. We're looking for a science bod. I mean, do you do science? And no, because, you know... wait, this is the construction one we have, isn't it? Oh, they look very similar. Hail seems less aggressive than I might expect. Their lips curl over their teeth. Let's request some help. Give me just a mystery symbol then. The. Ever useful, I guess. Right. Okay then. I don't know. Hire scientists from a Korvax space station. Use the quick memory menu. Access the galaxy map. Right. We can't do the galaxy map inside, can we? Okay, right. Well, let's fly out. Let's establish ourselves on a planet somewhere. But as we fly out, we'll access the galaxy map and figure out where a Korvax base is then. Right. No. Do we know? I feel like we should be able to, like, filter, no filter. I'm trying to look what's up. Right. There's a weird swirly thing for Sabona. We are... Is that the star we want to go to? I guess there's a chemistry beaker thing. So I guess we want to go there. Sure. And presumably they're on a space station as well, so we just find the local space station. Frost crystal, activated copper dioxide, and sodium. A bunch of stuff that we kind of need. So what the hell are those things? Like, satellites? Right. Is the space station. Okay, right. So that's a Korvax space station, I guess. Caught by the blue beam. The Mr. Smith Orbital Station. Okay. Is there also a Mr. Anderson orbital station? That would be inevitable. So I can't remember what it is we needed to, you know, interact with that. There was a thing we had to do for the core station stuff, right? Stable, monitoring, efficiency, functional. Forged passport or a station override key. Right. Science dude.
I passed my test. Oh, I'm free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base, a science terminal? Think of all that might be done.
Korvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interests. Scientist offers to join my base if I provide a science station. Go. Think not of payment. Scanning for you, while you sleep will be reward enough. Well, considering I'm yet to sleep, go ahead, fill your boots. Right. You're waving to get my attention, I guess. Entity. The lights in their electronic lifeform's mask casing seem to constrict. They tilt their heads slightly as they chitter at me, perhaps wondering what it is that I want. Sure. Pauses briefly motionless and assesses something. Finally, they seem to soften, presenting me with a list of language symbols. Let's go with friendship. Okay. What about you, buddy? Boy. Weapon. Warriors busy scratching markings into the paintwork of their weapon. Sure. Let's do a trade one. Give. Right. Okay, I don't think we've got anything to sell. Because this is a new base, it's absolutely worth going across the way there to... Wait, is it this? Which side is it? It's the one that does the backpack slots. Which is on the other side, isn't it? 'Cause they're the cartographer and stuff like that on this side. On that side, it's the mods. So yeah, give me a backpack slot. $40 grand. It's only money, whereas storage is more important. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's that at the moment. All right. Let's fly the ship out. Let's get, like, establish a rudimentary base in this system. Because we also need the activated copper. So sure, we'll go to Luel 16. Completely unmapped. It is an Arctic planet, so we're going to be quite chilly. Now, did we get a thing which... Isn't there some kind of upgrade? So we have, like, cold resistance, though that might be a thing I need to build and install in my suit, I guess. Are they bombarding the planet? Or is that just a lot of ships warping in? I guess it's just a lot of ships warping in. Right. Do we want to lay down roots on the frozen planet? Sure, why not? Let's see if we can find some useful terrain. Right, let's see if there's like a crashed ship or a little base already set up or something where we can like start operating from. Well, there's a red beam across the sky there. If we were to pulse... Apparently we've blipped sentinels? Those things are sentinels, aren't they? Or the little green icons.
Incoming storm.
Okay, so this is going to be a hard planet to, you know, do anything on. Especially if we don't have cold resistance. It is a thing I requested, but like I said, I think maybe they just gave me the blueprints. And I've got to build the thing myself. Oh, those are tritium-rich asteroids. Okay, that's fine. Right, visibility is going to go to shit then. Apparently electrical storms is a thing. The glowy rocks, I'm not quite sure what they are. Said, ideally after like a base or something. There's a bunch of glowy rocks on the ground. I mean, they're almost sparkling as if they're being electrified by the lightning storm. So they might be vaguely hazardous. Also, what happens if I fly my ship through the electrical storm? Does it work like an EMP? Am I going to crash and burn? Yeah, I'm not actually seeing anything. You know what? Let's go up. Let's see what other planets there are. Maybe there's some activated copper on a planet that isn't an ice cube. And one that's going to have better visibility, and hopefully I don't freeze to death in. Right, yeah.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Minus 92. Okay. So, big planet is cold. Presumably, there's other planets in this system. What's the ring world there? Well, not ring world. A planet with a ring system around it. We can get a visual on it, I can maybe scan it. But there does appear to be a big planet in the way. That's going to make that difficult unless... Now can I see it enough to scan? Apparently not. I mean, it's right in front of us. There we go. Right. Now we can scan you. Regular cotton, copper, feces, apparently, sodium, and aggressive sentinels. Okay. Probably don't want to set up shop there, then. Right, so that's the cold planet I was just on. What about this one over here? High sentinel activity again. Is there any others in this system? Is it just the 3 planets? Right, we need to get other side of the big boy. That's just below us. Now, I guess if I go into the galaxy map, can it tell us how many planets there are in this system? R to expand. Kind of want to... Iridium. No, I guess that's... just, like... No, I want to... like... Where was I? I was here. Ooh. So yeah, we're in the Mr. Smith system. It looks like there's definitely more than 3 planets here. Okay. We come out of this. We need to, like, go to the edges of the system and then figure out where all the planets are, and we can maybe...
Warning. Threat detected.
Deadly ship. They're an elite. I will probably have trouble fighting them then, wouldn't I? I'm not an exactly elite fighter, and this isn't like the best put together ship. I mean, I'm presuming they're like an enemy NPC. Because I don't think there is PvP stuff in this unless you, I guess, opt into the multiplayer? Right, this is still Frozen World, isn't it? Yeah. It's a big fucking planet. Trying to find others. Right, we did... Ah. One behind the ring planet. We see that one. Yeah, that one's undiscovered. Let's have a look what you have. Paradise planet. But it doesn't say anything about sentinels. Again, it doesn't also say anything about activated copper or anything like that. Right. What are the chances we can land on that thing and we're not going to get fucked over by sentinels? Screw it. Pulse. I think if it states it's a Paradise one, there's a pretty good chance it's being patrolled, right? But it doesn't say Angry Sentinel activity as like one of the things.
Warning. Threat detected.
Theft entity Uvazakasi. Object of interest. Is this the object of interest? Is that the object of interest? I don't know. Oh no, it's saying I need to go into communication. There you go. Research entity in... great something. Trader gestures happily, pleased to have made contact with a fellow spacefarer. Sure. Korvac stuff, star bulbs, silver. Do I want any of those? Not really, I don't think. I mean, I can sell you some shit if I wanted. I don't think I need to buy any of this lot. Sorry, buddy. Right, that was the planet I was heading for, wasn't it?
Threat detected.
More threats. Raiding entity Poshkin. Admittedly, they're dangerous and not elite. So I wonder what, like, the different threat levels are, really. Because I've never really paid attention to that shit.
Hostile scan detected.
So, yeah. Okay, we also have another...
Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Okay, bunch of them. Let's go orbital. Are we orbital? I'm pointing up at space, right? Out of range, okay. I mean, there's 4 ships I have to fight. That's probably going to be quite bad for me. Yeah, because they are tearing through my armor. I'm overheating.
Critical damage taken. Critical damage taken.
I mean, sunk cost fallacy. 2 down. I mean, doesn't this thing have, like, rockets on it? I can't remember how I switched to rockets. How do you charge the shields? Again, that's not something it's told me how to do. Suspicious packages. Right, okay. I guess back down to the planet then now? I know I've got a rocket launcher, and I've done the thing where I've, like, been pew 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 to take down the shields, X to charge the shield. X? That just brings up that. Is it a thing on here? No, X is just bringing up, like, the quick key menu. Oh, I recharge equipment. Oh, I guess I do that, and then... Ah, okay.
Energy recharge.
Okay, that's how that works. Right, okay. Like I said, not something that's been taught. And I know there is, it's a key, I don't know whether it's right click or F key, G key, something like that was switch weapons. I guess it's probably G, because you do that for the pew pew mining gun, don't you? So it's probably G. Switches ammo type. Right. Just looking for a vague point of interest, which we can go and park at, and then we'll set up a tiny little base. And obviously we lost like whole sections or whatever the icons were for like the ship's health. Is there a way of repairing that back, or does that happen over time? Again, it's not a thing that has been explained. Right, well that looks like salt down there. It's quite mountainous. We're going to have trouble... pretty much just use the pew pew always. Yeah, well, pew pew gets through the shields. Takes down the shields. Though the rockets, I think, well, it's like 1, maybe 2 shots will just take down the ship completely. That red glow... Oh, it's a farting plant. Okay. Like I said, quite mountainous around here. I mean, theoretically, building a base on the top of a mountain would give us a good line of sight all around, right? But just having a small base in this sector with a Stargate in it would be useful for, like, quick travel between places. Come on. Anything interesting in the valleys? I follow the floor of the valley. Not really. There's a few glows down there, but I don't know whether they're just plants. Probably. So nose is getting itchy again. Right, more farting plants. Really? I mean, there's nothing really here, it seems. Is it a paradise planet because nobody's built or crashed anything here? Okay, it might be flatter around a coastline, maybe? Though I've got a feeling this entire planet is just going to be incredibly mountainous, which is going to make finding a nice landing spot, a nice place to set up shop. Though, I mean, that doesn't look too bad down there. There's some trees for some wood. Some red, so that's going to be some oxygen plants, right? This looks like a reasonable spot. Okay, it's reasonably flat here, right? It'd be handy to have, like... Okay, right. Well, I need the resources to build shit. Also, we should do all the scanny things. Salt over there. Anything else? Nope, nope. There's hazardous flora behind this rock, apparently. I think it's a farty plant, right, okay. Subterranean relics. Bunch of salt. Paraffinium. Okay. Right, okay, so first we need to build a computer, then we can build a base, can't we? I think that's how it works. I can't just build walls. No, we need to do the base computer thing. Put you there. Searching archives. No prior claim. Claim site. Sure. Oh, there is a lake there. Okay. We've got a couple of bodies of water. Right. Let's see if I can build. It's not the flattest, but it's as good as it's going to get, probably. Right. Really, that's all we need. So just grab some walls. And then a door. Ah, now we're out of carbon. Okay, right. I need to go and shoot some trees then. There you go, right. Is that going to be enough for our door? No, because we don't have any pure ferrite. Damn it. I just put a roof on this thing. And then we need ferrite dust. Okay, okay, okay. There's definitely some... These nodules give us ferrite? Yes, they do. Okay, that's just blown out. Multi-tool mining beam.
Technology recharge.
Okay, that was a thing. Okay, right. Sorry, thing. I thought it was a little rock nodule. May have accidentally killed a critter, or at least seriously wounded them. Also, I just realised we put a bit of roof just overlapping. Okay, right. C to move it there. More roof, please. Come on. Snap. There you go. Okay, right. Let's put... okay, we need the energy-producing things. So we need a portable... What's it? Teleporter, yes, but we need the biofuel reactor, that's it. I need to make metal plating. I can probably do that. Let's see. Do I have any iron fire? Yes, I do. Let's do...
Constructed.
I can literally just do the one. Okay, right. Which is enough, though. Tuck you in the corner over here. And then a teleporter. More metal plating. Sodium carbon nanotubes. Okay. Right. Well... Right. Carbon nanotubes is carbon. Metal plating is obviously more iron ferrite. So this is pure. We don't need pure specifically. Just destroying the environment around my nice new base. Right, so we want to make some carbon nanotubes.
Constructed.
We want to make some metal plates.
Constructed.
Oh, no, need more metal. God damn it, okay. You require more pylons. And then we needed sodium. So we can send out a pulse, can't we, and find nearby sodium. It's one of the abundant materials. There we go. Up there. That's a farty plant. Try not to kill the locals. Ooh, what are you? You're all glowy. Sweet root. Can I do a thing with it? I guess I can just extract it. Okay. Right. I think we can build our thing now. No, we need more sodium and I need another metal plate. Okay. Right. Let's shoot more of these crystal things. A refiner might also be necessary, but... the red crystals are just condensed carbon, aren't they? Yeah. I see you there. Right. O2. Okay, there's purple glowy things over there. Oh, I see you. I mean, it looked like I got hit, but I was miles away from them, so I don't know if that was a weird bug or what. Definitely had, like, the weird effect as if I'd just been hit. hurts. Yeah, we need more sodium. Hey, Bulgog, welcome. How are we? There's some ancient knowledge. Wisdom of the Korvax. Light steams through the metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. They gesture towards me. The name Korvax floats to my vision, an echo of a strange vision. Just experienced. Okay. Had a rough day. Found a sanctuary here for your psyche. Oh, it's been one of those days, has it? Well, you know you're always welcome. Dihydrogen jelly. Right, I do see the crashed pod, which we'll prod. Don't need any viscous fluid, sorry. I will take some nanites, though. Right. How are we doing? Where's the more O2? There's more Na up there. Give me that sodium. It's a lot of hydrogen crystals. Ah, and also I see you there. Yeah! Like, I'm, like, getting hit by shooting this thing. I definitely wasn't close enough to be attacked by it, but it still seemed to do damage to me, pointing and shooting at it. Weirdly. They're on the other side of the map. Okay, let's see if I can maybe do this now. Have I got enough stuff? Right, we need to make our metal plates. And... right, can I build a Stargate now? Yes, I can. Perfect. Let's put you there, and then I need to do some wiring, right? Yeah, electrical wiring. Boop to boop. And then... let's fuel this thing up. Carbon. Perfect. Insufficient power? But we just fueled this thing up. Is it not properly connected? I guess it isn't. Okay, Z, C. Toggle wiring. There you go. There we go. I looked like I connected it, but it hadn't connected. Okay, right. Okay, we've got a quick trip back to wherever we need to go. I need to put stuff in my suit, don't I? Technology, life support. Some of the gel. Right. Let's peruse the surroundings. All these animals. Damaged machinery we've already got. Relics. Salt. Paraffinium. Copper. Any activated copper? I don't think there was on this planet. We just wanted a place to lay down a base. There is a buried cache over there. Actually within walking distance. You know what? Let's go Have a look. Yeah. It is quite mountainous in this region. And that's quite the sheer drop. Okay, that's just regular ships, isn't it? I'd get an alert if it was danger. Species record, okay. Okay then, right. Well, we did what we needed to, which is give ourselves a base of operations in this system. That's all I wanted. So, let's get the fudge out of here. Yeah. Oh, not enough fuel. Okay, right, well, let's refuel then.
Technology recharge.
Right. Blast off. Good chance that there's, like, more hostiles in the area. Let's just see if we can see any other planets. And hopefully one with... Okay, can we communicate with the fleet here? I guess not. Freighter to tag. Can I land in it? Let's see if we can go make friends. Does it have a docking bay? I mean, there's a glow about it. Yeah, it does look like I can maybe come and dock. Okay. Capital ship Jurashir. Anyone we can go say hi to? Hello! I've come to make friends. Commander Imki. Commander, thank you for allowing me aboard. An air of wary authority clearly marks this being as the freighter's captain. Offer to buy? I'm not going to be able to afford this, right? 10 million. Yeah. Okay. Decline that. But it is apparently a thing you can do. You can just rock up to a freighter and go, I'd like to buy this, please. But it's a lot of money. Okay. Are there any resources on here I can... What's this? Okay, that just warped me to... I guess the landing pad. Okay. These boxes we can get into? Yeah, I don't think there is anything. Okay, but we've learnt you can just go into one of the freighters if they show up. Right. Well, that's clearly the center of the solar system, so we'd been to... About 1, 2, 3, 5 times maybe? And I think, what, 2, 3 of those are today? Yeah, so it's probably about 5. That's an undiscovered one. Let's scan it. High sentinel activity. That one has been tagged. Aggressive sentinels. High sentinel activity. Just behind... Is that the big frozen one? Yeah, that's the frost crystal, so that's the big frozen one. We were just on this planet, which is where our base is. Away from the aggressive sentinels, thankfully. Does it look like there's any other planets in the system? Not particularly. I don't think there's another one behind the planet we just landed on, is there? Yeah, I mean, I keep seeing the spiky asteroids, but I don't know what they are filled with. Right, let's see. Let's shoot a spiky asteroid. We can find them again now. I mean, we do still need to farm asteroids because we still need a bit of gold to do repairs on this ship. So regular asteroids might be good for that, regardless. Tritium-rich ones. Not fussed, really. I am looking for other planets. I need activated copper on a world that doesn't have... Fugitive starship. Threat is significant. I get a reward for shooting them down, though. That's not high. That's not dangerous. That's not...
Hostile ships approaching.
See, the rockets work really well. Yeah, so switching to rockets can take them down in a single shot, but you have to get through the shields first. Right, has that planet been... Yes, no, we've seen that one that's got sentinel activity. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other planets in the system, am I? Platinum. It's a valuable resource. Oh, this is one of the ones that just doesn't explode. It's the one we can turn into Swiss cheese. Welcome this guy right there. How are we? Sure, we'll take a bunch of platinum. I don't know if there's anything specifically we need platinum for at the moment. Like I said, the thing on the shopping list is activated copper. And we know one of the planets in the system has it, but it is got a bunch of sentinels. So, you know, if we can find a planet that doesn't have that, we'll be happy, I guess. Right. We obliterated most of it now? I think so. We're not getting any more platinum out of it, are we? We're just taking out tiny little chunks. Oh no, there was a bit. Right. Okay.
Welcome.
And thank you for the follow there, this guy. Hopefully you enjoy your stay with us. Go on, just give me literally one bit of gold. That's all I'm after. No, that's a bit of tritium. Well, I guess it's fuel for the pulse drive. Actually, how is that doing?
Technology recharge.
Okay, yeah, we could do with a bunch more, actually. Let's find the tritium-rich ones. There you go. Also, cheers. Right, come on. Boost. There we go. I think we're a little too far away. Come on. This one did show up as rich, didn't it? Yeah, it did. No, it didn't, actually. Okay, this one might have some metal or something in it. Let's see. Ugh. Crunch. Appropriately crunching. Right. Anything? No, more platinum. I mean, it's gold we actually need. I know platinum is more valuable, but I need one chunk of gold plus what we have in storage to fix up this ship completely. No, that and the activated copper. Okay. Right, what was we doing? Make sure this is fully fueled. There we go. Oh, no, we're being skinned again. Right, okay.
Warning. Threat detected.
Right. We might have to shoot our way out of this. Was it just that one guy? No, not just that one guy. He had a friend.
Hostile ships defeated.
Yep. Right. Okie dokie. So what are we trying to do at the moment? Okay, so the last kind of main quest thing we had was we just made the construction station. Got the guy from that. He said, now you have to make a science station. And then we made that and then went to a different system to get a science officer. And en route, we've just said, okay, we're in a different system. We might as well lay down some routes so we've got a teleporter, just a place we can go back to. So we've just done that on this planet. But I know full well there's still 2 or 3 broken bits on this ship. One of them, we need like 1 bit of gold, plus what we have stored up to fix up. And we know one requires nothing but activated copper. And in all the previous systems we've been in, activated copper has not been a thing we can do anything with. It's not been available. So when we saw that, like I said, there was a couple of planets here that had it. I thought I'd lay down roots on one that isn't filled with sentinels, and then we would try and poke around and see if we can find some activated copper. Though, I mean, I'm flying towards the sun, which is presumably the center of this solar system, but I can't see the other planets. I'm gonna have to pulse, aren't I? Just so we're far enough away from the planet we were just on to see where the fuck the rest of the planets are. Right, so if we about turn... Right, that was the one we were just on, where we've set up our base. Okay, right. So, Ice World is obviously cold. That one has copper, uranium, sodium. Admittedly, we've not picked up any uranium yet. Activated copper on this... on the Ice World. Okay. Right. I think... we spoke to somebody, they asked us what kind of protection we wanted, and we did say cold protection. I want to presume they gave us a blueprint, which we haven't made yet. And if it's anything, I threw it into storage back in our home base. Now, if we go to this space station, use the teleporter, go back to home base, make whatever the cold protection is, and then come back to Big Ice Planet. That might be a way to go? I don't know. Because the space station looks relatively close to that Big Ice Planet. What were you trying to do there, this guy? Slam into it. There you go. No, you have to do them individually, and obviously they all cost you nibbles. You can see how many you have by doing exclamation nibbles. Right, where the hell's the door to this place? It's a big Pokeball, right? Right, there's the blue glow. Right. Whee! Wait. I thought we all... Yeah, go. I was going to say, where's the tractor beam? Yeah, it's going to take you a while to get some more back. Right, okay. So, plan. Go back to base via teleporter. Also, yeah, we've got a scientist that has come here now, so presumably that's another tick off the list of, like, things to add to base, therefore moving storyline along. We need this, what was it, Apollo, to help us find Artemis. So many names. Also, why have we appeared outside? Shouldn't we warped into our, like, through the teleporter? Right. Fine base, traveller. I mean, yes, admittedly, my ship seems to be parked halfway in it. Of course, benefits of honourable status. Kovacs shall be so happy here. Brewing with enthusiasm, neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem to able to contain them. Right. Witness the monolith of the traveller. Honour, but please, Kovacs, contribute. Take these blueprints for lubricant and acid. I mean, that sounds like a party. Oh no, not that kind of acid, and I guess it's not that lubricant either. Harvest marrow bulb. And we'll do more. We'll create microprocessors and advanced refiners. Okay, so I've got to presume this is where we can put 2 ingredients together to make a thing. We don't have any windows. You don't need to clean any windows. Marrow. We have cobalt. I don't think I have marrow bulb, though. Okay, we came back here. We would go... I'm trying to remember what we came back for now. I got distracted by that. Came back to... Yes, okay. It's cold where we're going. We need cold protection, which requires us to... was it in one of these? I think it was one of these. Go on. Not this one. There we go. Thermal protection module. Yes, that's what we need. Edible plant. Well, that can go in there. And we should eat that geode as well, shouldn't we? Right. Eat the geode. Or stuff. Right. Quickly install this in our suit if we have space. Now we don't have... What we could do is like somehow getting more slots next to these slots, right?
Protection falling.
If I was to move you into general and then have it next to it there, I guess that would be a thing, right? Actually, I guess I could put it up top. Or maybe we move these around and put these things down the bottom. So yeah, move technology. Right, so helmet, translator. Move you to here. Do this and then install it, right? So we have better cold protection now, right? I think. Okay, so then we can go back to where we need to. Yeah. Well, yeah. This is a good test. It's cold on this planet at night, but the blue bar doesn't seem to be going down now. So yes, we have got better thermal protection. So, let's head back to the system we just came from via their space station. The Mr. Smith orbital. Yes, that was the last one we were on. And then we need to go to the ice planet. I think there is central activity, but there's also the activated copper we need to fix the ship. So it is 5 o'clock, and I did have a second game we wanted to get to today. So how about we make this our last task? Try and find activated copper. And then head back to the base. And then we can switch over to the new game to have a look at. But is that a big blue planet right there? Apparently saying it's unknown. Surely this is the same one we were... Yeah, there you go. Frost planet. Activated copper. This is what we want. So we have thermal protection now. We have a planet with the raw material that we need. Let's just boost to it, shall we? Guessing the black is actually water. Did also indicate that there's blizzards here, so visibility might be an issue. Right. Roaring ice storm. Sentinels, none. Okay, right. Are we getting frozen?
Extreme hazard planet.
Doesn't look like it.
Extreme hazard planet.
Yeah, our little blue bar is not going down. We got the right technology. Okay, right. I mean, my thing's fogging up. Seriously. So visibility's going to be fucked. But... let's send out a pulse. Hydrogen, oxygen, yeah. It's not that we're after. We're after the activated copper. So we need to look for nodules, don't we? Health restore. Oh, okay. If we stand on our ship... He ran at us. Oh no, it's actually dead. Okay, good. Right, okay. I need to find... Activated copper. There we go. That's what we're after. Do you think this game is worth getting? You haven't seen much about it. I mean, it's one of those... when it first came out, it was notorious because of, like, well, everything. You don't need to dig far into the internet to find out why this was so bad. When it first came out. But it's certainly improved some over the years. I can't do anything with that. Right. Also, our activated copper is all the way over there. Is everything on this planet going to want to try and kill us? Possibly. Looks like a big bear-like thing, which is probably going to want to eat me. What's this? Ah, okay, now. Okay, so I guess it only lasts for so long. Okay, right. In these temperatures, I'm probably going to die quite quickly. Okay, into the ship. Right, we tagged it. It was over here somewhere. But yeah, I mean, it depends. A lonely Frodo. I didn't actually say hello properly. Welcome. It depends on whether you are big into your crafting survival type games. I'm not a huge fan of the likes of Minecraft, Rust, Ark, things like that. The only one I really chimed well with was Subnautica, and thankfully this has enough of a story that there is that small element that feels quite similar to something like Subnautica. So if that is your bag, then this might be worth it. And it has definitely had many, many improvements over, its... Right, can I... How do we recharge? Do I need to... We go in here. Is it only temporary? If I was to do recharge equipment, That's the ship. Can I do that outside of the ship? Charge? Dioxide. Okay. It's only if we have the energy to do it. Okay, right. Right. Well, let's quickly dig. Diggy diggy hole. Before we freeze to death. Actually seems to be a fair amount of activated copper, thankfully. Oh, weapon charge is depleted. Multi-tool. Manipulator.
Technology recharge.
Right.
Protection falling.
Oh, it really is, isn't it? It's going down very, very quickly. Basically, run back to the ship at 25%, right?
Protection falling.
Okay, right, 25%. I said I'd do it. Where is my ship? Quick, before we freeze to death. Okay, right. How much did I manage to acquire? I've got 555. Hello. I might be able to immediately fix this then. Yep, we only needed 75.
Technology prepared.
So, is it just... It's just the gold now. Aside from that, we are good. Right. Do we know how to make an ion battery? Cobalt and ferrite dust. Don't have any cobalt on us. What was the other thing to charge up the thermal protection? Can't remember. Dioxide or an ion? Okay. So, if we can... so, dioxide is CO2. So, we need carbon and oxygen to do it.
Temperature detected.
Yeah, but that's outside. Oh, wow. It's 19 degrees plus in here. During the daytime, it seems okay, actually. No, it's still very cold on this planet. I might as well try and get as much as I can whilst I'm here. Right.
Incoming storm.
Okay, just grab what I can. Give nothing back. Okay. Right. Into Shippy ship face. And back up to the space station. So the extreme cold thing does work, but we need power for it. It's not just a boost to our therm.
Temperature detected.
Right. Where is it? It is there. Right. Okay. Though there do seem to be some rocks around. If I can get lucky, we might find some gold. No, it's just more platinum. Gold! That's what we were after. They look like shiny silver rocks. Or shiny silver rocks. Okay, so much platinum. Okay, right. Over to the Pokeball. boost. Use their teleporter. Head back to the planet. Fully fix up our ship. And that's actually achievements then. We need cobalt anyway for making ion batteries. So we can do cold weather climbs. So why am I cold in here? There's still the frosting around the edges. Why is it particularly cold in the space station? I don't know. We need to go back to this base. It's all about my cold frozen heart, is it? Apparently so. How you doing, Eli? You been keeping out of trouble? Is it still 7 days to die? Or have you gone back to your bear and breakfast? The grind in that instead? Once again, not through the Stargate. And once again, this thing is parked right inside my building. Okay, right. Little bit of everything at the moment. Okay. Right. So, we put gold in this one, right? Yeah, we did. Okie dokie. Been trying to find something that entertains you, but these days nothing really grabs you. Oh no! Are you just becoming old and jaded? Is that it? Is that the problem? Right. We can finally fairly fix up the ship. That's it. There's no more broken bits on the ship. Also, we picked up a lot of... Yeah, we picked up a lot of platinum as well. Right. Not got much tritium on us, though. Right, so this needs to go into our suit. Actually, you can just... No, if we can put it in our suit, we know where we're storing it. But, yeah. This seems like a good point to wrap this bit of the day up. Right, and also we can put our platinum in. Our gold. There you go. Dihydrogen. We're going to need the cobalt next. Yeah, we're definitely going to need the cobalt next for what we do. Okay, I've got to start, like, reorganizing this somewhat. But at least we have the space to do that now. Apparently we've got more Mordite, which don't really need. And some meaty chunks. Silicate powder. Yeah, we don't need sand. Sure, we'll throw the sodium in there. And... Sure, put that there for now as well. But yeah, we will call it here. Yeah, that seems like a good spot. Let me jump on back to mode select. That's the closest to a main menu, right? There you go. Yes.